Okay, hold up. I think YouTube should be good. I gotta pop up my chat so I can see everybody who's talking. Pop out chat. Boom. Alright, we should be good. And I need to get some background music going here. I don't think we're gonna have access to the new music yet, but it should. The update is out, so we can play offline. I don't think the patch notes are up, but we can play Akuma. Yo, this is what we're doing. We're not checking patch notes first. We're checking Akuma. We're checking Akuma. Let's see what this guy can do. We're trying it. Patch notes. I don't think the patch notes are up quite yet, but we're gonna be running some Akuma. I just want to see what's going on with this guy. So, what do we want to do, chat? Do we want to check out Akuma first, or do we want to just play a bit? Now, these aren't his combo trials, but yo, this fireball is fast. So, first impressions, I think this guy's gonna have a good fireball. It's pretty obvious that this fireball is gonna be good. Are combo trials available? Let's find out. Yup, they sure are. Alright, so I think what I want to do first, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to see Akuma first, or do you want to see just my general balance patch stuff? There's some stuff I want to check for balance patch. Definitely that's what I want to do, but chat, what you want to do is important too. Oh, thanks to my YouTube viewers, and thank you for, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but Chen Benjamin from Singapore. Awesome, dude. I'm gonna check my phone, see if the patch notes are up. I don't think the actual notes are up. No, I don't think the actual notes are up, so we're gonna have to figure this out ourselves. So let's go over some characters. Pump out that Akuma first. The patch site is down. Alright, that makes sense. So I think what I'm gonna do, combo trials. Alright, let's try the combo trials for Akuma. Just for fun. Because that's pretty low maintenance for me. Alright. Let's do it. So we're gonna do combo trials. I'm gonna check some patch note stuff. So medium kick, hard kick. Oh, they brought back a Street Fighter V medium kick, huh? Oh, his crouching medium kick is short. But it's not gonna matter. Forward hard punch. What's his hard punch like? Yo guys, just so you know, this is gonna be the God button. I can already tell you. Standing hard punch. It's gonna be the God button. Anyways, forward hard punch. Oh, it's this one, huh? Okay. Oh, so it's not like Street Fighter V where he's got like the flip thing. But anyways, during a jump hard kick. Oh, did they bring back his godlike? Oh yeah, his sweep is still godlike. Not the furthest sweep in the game, I don't think. It's a little stubby. But we'll see. Let me get my hand cam going. I forgot to get that set up. Hold up a sec, guys. Can't believe I forgot like the most important part. This is gonna be fun. I'm pretty hyped. Season 2. I think personally I'm like more excited for what do you call it? I'm more excited for the balance changes than Akuma himself. I'm gonna be maining this character for at least like the next 2 or 3 weeks. But, you know. Let's get the hand cam going. Boom, there it is. Let's move this down a little bit. Just adjust a little bit so we get that nice hand cam going. I need to find a better way to get this hand cam, but this is the best I got right now. Anyways, let's run it. Combo Breaker will be fun to watch. I'm gonna be playing that. I didn't get early access. It's available for everybody. If you log into Steam and you download the update, you can play it. I did not get early access. I'm not that level of content creator yet, unfortunately. I don't think anybody other than like Max got early access. But anyways. Okay. What did I do wrong there? Oh, coaching medium punch. Okay, so he's got a Rekka. And this is definitely hit confirmable. Yeah, the cancel timing is so late. So you're gonna be able to, oh geez. You're gonna be able to hit confirm this. And then if you see it hits, you just go for it. So that's gonna be strong right off the bat, I can tell you that much. Medium. Oh, his standing medium punch is super stubby. What's up, Suzu? DP, okay, cool. Hard punch, hard kick, punish counter. And that launches, cool. So it looks like the heavy version of this, I don't know the name, but the heavier version of it is going to be your combo extender. Into hard kick Tatsu. Punch, hard punch. Oh, and then you just kind of follow it up from there. It's a link. Okay, it's a link in the corner. Well, that's pretty cool. You don't have to finish the actual thing. Alright, we finished the easy ones. Let's go to intermediate now. Yeah, I do live in Japan. Hard punch is going to be... Oh, this is going to be a beefy jump in. Jumping hard punch? Damn. It's light kick cross up. Oh, he's got 2 cross up buttons. Yeah, I'm definitely going to learn Akuma on stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through these combo trials first real quick, and then I'm going to go to just figure out what the balance patches are. Oh, also chat, if you see balance patch notes anywhere online, let me know, because as soon as those go live, I'm going to switch over to those. So please let me know if you see balance patches. Anyways, chair jump hard punch. And then you do something after that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking him to rank. But first, what I'm also planning to do today is I put a, what do you call it? I put together a guide on Google Docs, which I'm going to send you guys later, and it's called How to Learn a New Character. And I'm going to show you what I do when I learn a new character and how you can use that to learn a new character yourself. So, I think it's going to be really helpful. Oh, of course he gets of course this guy's blessed with 3 light confirms. Of course he can do it. Wait. All this links to his standing medium punch? Ha ha ha. Cool, cool. Then what? Hard kick. Oh, they kind of nerfed this from old Street Fighters, but no, it's still godlike. If you guys didn't play Street Fighter 4, you'll know how crazy this move used to be, but... Ah, then you can link it to sweep, huh? Medium kick, right? Haha, then you get hard knockdown, right? That's sick. Back hard kicks his launcher. Oh, and it's special cancelable? Messing this up. How hard can you charge this for? Oh, you have to get the red version. So, oh, this is like a just frame kind of thing. Oh, so that's gonna be like Luke. So, if you guys don't know, Akuma historically, he's always been really like difficult to use. Hold on, I look like I'm being destroyed by a nuclear sun. I gotta fix my thing here. So yeah, historically, Akuma has been more of a technical character and kind of difficult to use. So if you guys are kind of expecting an easy top tier, I don't think that's going to be the case, to be perfectly honest with you. Just get this fixed a bit. Get Alex better to me. Alright. Back hard kick into OD Demon Raid, then into, what's this? Oh, you do an OD Tatsu in the air? Oh, then you do an OD that, okay. Oh, that's sick. His OD Shoryuken is like the V-trigger Shoryuken in Street Fighter 5. Do you get Oki after this? You definitely get Oki. He's definitely at least like +1 or 2. For sure. No way he's not. They wouldn't leave the opponent... excuse me. They wouldn't leave the opponent that close to you if you weren't. I don't think you have enough time to like dash in. But his walk speed is... his forward walk speed is ridiculously fast now. Crouching light punch counter. Into standing medium kick. Into this. The medium punch, show you. There we go. The timing's a little bit early. Let's do this. To punish counter, which means you can link on crouching hard punch. Haha, that did a chunk of damage. Alright, jumping hard kick. Look at like this. Into this, into his level 1. Nope. Oh, I think I know. You have to cancel this, right? No? Oh, that'd be close to the corner, so it's not a full screen confirm. So that's a ton of damage for no drive rush. Into this. How do you confirm that? Into back hard kick. What's the cancel timing? All right, when they hit the wall. All right, cool. So we can run that. Can we got a standing hard kick buff? Alright guys, I did some combo trials for a little bit, but I really want to go into training mode. Yes, Akuma is out. I was just playing him. Akuma is definitely out. Let's figure out some balance changes. I'm gonna go through this real quick. I'm gonna check out, who do you want to check out first? Let's go in order real quick. Let's see if I can find anything really stand out. And again, Chad, if you see any patch note stuff going on online, let me know, because I'm gonna load up that PDF and we're gonna take a look at it. Alright, my predictions. Did I show you guys my predictions? If you check on Twitter, I loaded up my prediction patch notes, tier list. And I'm gonna guess Luke got stronger. So first of all, on regular hit, from what I saw, I know he can combo into this. To the charged one. I don't think he was able to do that before. He absolutely wasn't able to do that before. So now he can do that, which is a huge buff because you get shimmied by this guy. You're gonna have to eat this. So enjoy getting hit by that during a shimmy. That'll be fun. So that's the first one. Entrin, thank you so much, buddy. And did I get sound coming out on my PC too for that? If I did, my apologies. What are we doing? We're doing frame meter. Alright, so let's figure this out. This is 2 plus 4. Did they change this? Plus 5? What's this on guard? Let's see. Did they nerf crouching medium punch? What do you guys think, chat? Did they crouching medium? Did they nerf crouching medium punch? It used to be plus 1. Ah, it's still the god button. Still 6 frames. It's still good. Oh, the neutral parry nerf was real. It's got extra recovery frames. They added the recovery, so that's confirmed. So parry has more. What do you call it? Has more recovery on whiff, which is gonna make it easier to punish people who just tap parry and neutral. Seems like there's no changes to drive rush. Drive rush still costs 3 bars. What's the parry change be? So basically before, I can't remember how many frames it was on whiff. It was like 26 or 27. I think they added 7 or 8 frames of recovery. So basically, if I can record Akuma doing record something. Okay, let's record this. Alright, like this. So see this? It has way more recovery. So now you're getting a punish countered for whiffing parry mid-screen. So if people do it and they whiff, boom, you get a punish counter. So that's a huge change to parry. That means you can't just be doing this in neutral all day. It has so much more recovery. I'm going to set Akuma to guard. Watch. So let's run it again. Then he's going to do that. Watch how much recovery it has. That's okay. But if they do it in neutral, let's see. It's gonna be easier to throw. Sorry, my mistake. It's gonna be easier to throw. Is basically what's gonna happen. So it's a big nerf to people who just tap parry and neutral, looking for a way to just get a free parry. So let's take these shortcut settings. Let's take off replay save. Let's take recording. Play record. Let's take these off. Okay, good. So we said this is still really buff. That's still cancelable. This got nerfed apparently. I think this was always -5. Have the patch notes been released? I don't think so. And yeah, Kyle, I am going to be working on a new, how to learn a new character. So what else changed with Luke? Well, let's see if they actually nerfed. Let's see if they actually nerfed his crouching hard punch. Does Luke still get? Luke still gets throw loops. So throw loops are still there. How do you drive reversal from knockdown? I think you just push drive reversal. Let's figure that out actually. Shortcut settings, dummy recording, offer to be or function. Make dummy recording. Okay, play recording. Let's turn these on. That's it. Dummy recording should be this. And play the recording, shortcut settings. That's not it. I think you have to go. How do you do it? You push so to sort of actually do the recording, the drive impact on wake up, you just push. Let's see. Forward hard punch plus hard kick on wake up. So that's how you do it. Alright, so Luke seems like he's still really good. Did they change this? Still 6 frame. Does it still have invulnerability? Let's find out. I can't believe I have to run through this to figure out patch note stuff because they still haven't given us the patch notes. That looks like it's meaty to me. Level 1 still has invulnerability, so Luke is still going to be really good. Oh, whoa. They changed the damage on this. Look how much damage that did. That's a chunk of damage for that. Wow. Alright. So I think Luke is still going to be good. There's no way they made this character worse. Alright. Who are we checking next? DDTO. Is it? I think it is more though. Let me check my main character, guys. Give me a second to kind of like nerd out for a second. Let me check my main character. Because I'll know what changed the most here. There are some people say this got a range nerf. But I think they did. They definitely nerfed the range on this. This used to go way further than this. But now it looks like the hitbox actually matches the animation, because before you would get hit by this phantom toe. Yeah, they definitely nerfed this. I saw some reports that got nerfed. I think they definitely nerfed the range on some of his forward advancing attacks. Still the same? I really wish we had patch notes. EX ball no longer plus on block. Thank you. How are you guys seeing that? Are the patch notes out? That's still the same. Uh-oh, does this not counter on power? No, 8 frame. That still works. I guess when you're on the Air Force, you're gonna kick with the air ghost toes. Yeah, they definitely nerfed that. I don't think it's gonna hurt him that much. Did they change Fireball Drive Rush stuff? That's what I want to find out. I know one of the biggest complaints about this game from people was that. Nah, it's still strong. What about Bazooka Knee? Because this used to be... Uh-oh, did they nerf the range on Bazooka Knee? +3? Ah, it's still good. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Who was that? That was Taco Slayer. Thank you, dude. Harder to skip neutral. I don't think they're gonna make it harder to skip neutral at all. To be perfectly honest with you. Uh-oh, did they nerf this? No, it's still there. Still a tick throw. Oh, what was that thing they did with this? Okay, so they gave him a thing where if you do this, this only takes 1 bar after. So that's a slight buff. So before, to do this into this, that would cost 4 bars, but now they're giving him a light confirm with a wall splat. So I don't think this is going to be useful in neutral, but let's see if we can do something silly. No, but in the corner it could work. Because you can go to that. You have more than enough time. I'm sure you can get into some... You can definitely get into some weird shenanigans here. That doesn't work. Can you go in for something silly like this? Oh. That doesn't work though. That doesn't work either. I'm surprised that doesn't work. So how can you combo off this? So you don't get any normals off it. You can only connect with a special. But you know what though? You can probably just go like this. You can just go for Oki. So it's 3 bars to get ridiculous Oki. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but it'll be better for those situations, because before what you had to do was this. That's 1,609. That costs 3 bars, right? But now what you can do is this does more damage and gets you better Oki. So that's a very slight buff in the corner for Guile. He doesn't have to do difficult combos anymore. Doesn't have to go for this stuff. He can instead go for this, which leaves him way more plus. That's sick. They didn't give him a throw loop, did they? Nah, they didn't give him a throw loop. What else changed? That's still really good. Alright, let's look at some other characters. Let's see what they did to Ken. I know everybody hates Ken. Let's see if they change anything significant with this guy. And again, chat, if you see any patch note updates, let me know, because that'll help a lot. I'm looking at Twitter. Mena saying Blanca got murdered. He said R.I.P. Blanca. All right, let's see. What did they change with Ken? He can still combo into this. Oh, did they change this? Is what I want to know. Hold up, hold up. Did they change this? Nope, it's still there. I wasn't a Kent main before, so I don't know if they nerfed the damage on that, but it looks like it's still really, really strong. Crouching light punch, let's go. Yeah, you can still do it. Yeah, that OD ball was pretty dumb. That wasn't okay though. That broke some fighting game rules that I don't think are okay to break. Alright, so Ken is still really good. Still can't hit confirm off mediums. Oh, that's what I wanted to find out. I saw something where you could... Did they get rid of this? Hold up. Did they get rid of this? Still side switches. What's the guys? Can you help me? What was the Ken combo where you could side switch with this? I'm not quite sure. -4, -8, still +1. What about on crouching? Because this used to be +2 if you crouched it. Still +2. Did they slow down this? -5. -5. Minus all... Wait, they changed it. So now all follow-ups of Jinrai are -5. This used to be... I think the medium kick version used to be -8, am I right? And then the hard kick version was -5. That's a change. They made it the same, so every single version of Jinrai is the same. On block. I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf. Because now... If they're all... Yeah, -6, and I think light kick was -8. I think. I have a video on this, so we can just go back and check that. And this is -5, so they just made it the same, which means your punish is always going to be the same, but I have to kind of record this in order to know. So let's go like this. I don't have to record. We can just go block reversal. Let's set it as a crouching light punch. Let's see if it all frame traps still. Okay. Still frame traps. And that's still a gapless string. And he's +5 on this. So they might have actually buffed this because it's not as negative anymore. So which means you're not going to be able to punish him with a medium attack. Because before, if you knew the difference and you could hear, I think it was light Jinrai, and you knew he was doing the light Jinrai and you blocked it, you could punish with a 8 frame or faster move. Maybe a 6 frame or faster, I can't remember. But now they're all -5. I was taking follow-ups, but right now I'm just doing every version of Jinrai. That's light Jinrai, -5. This is medium Jinrai, -5. This is hard Jinrai, -5. So now they're all -5. Which means it's going to be easier to punish because you're always going to have to do the same thing. But you can't use a medium anymore, which means you're not going to really heavily punish him for this anymore. -3 for the overhead. Was the overhead always -3? -11, -7, -2, follow-ups from -5, 3, 3. Thanks, Grandpa Yogurt. So -5, 3, 3. Oh, you're right. So now they made it all punishable. So they nerfed Jinrai then, is what you're telling me. Based on that frame data. Because now it's always punishable. Alright, so you can't just do Jinrai anymore. That's sick. Do they give him like actual Tatsu in the air? No. Oh, was this in the game before? Could you do this? Did Ken have this in the last version? Because that feels easy to do, but it's only 0 on block. Oh, okay. So Ken, what about standing hard punch? Let's see this. Wait. I think they sped up. Did they speed up his OD fireball? Which means you can't really get the... Whoa. This doesn't work anymore, does it? I never really main Ken last time, so I don't know. But let's go crouching light punch. Let's see. I think they nerfed this, guys. This feels nerfed. Unless it's just my imagination. But that looks... I don't know, this OD fireball looks like it goes faster. The overhead was -4. Now it's, what, -3? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they buffed the overhead. So now it's safe. You gotta parry it. Damn. That sucks. Oh yeah, didn't they nerf this? Well, did they nerf this? This looks nerfed to me. That used to hit for sure before. Am I crazy, guys? I'm pretty sure this used to hit. From this range? Absolutely. Right? That's not just my imagination. This used to hit from here. So this move might be RIP. This move might be RIP for sure. Yeah. That move's done. Let me tweet that out. And we still don't have patch notes, right? No patch notes yet. Alright, let's keep it going. If you guys have any requests that you want me to do, I can check those out too if you have requests. But for now... What's the nerf to Drive Rush? I don't think they nerfed Drive Rush itself. Like, I mean... Uh-oh. I think they nerfed... I think they made OD Hadoken a little bit faster, so you don't really have time to rush in like that. Can you check Chun? Okay, sure. What's a character I know how to play? What do you want me to check with Chun? Let's do Chun, then I'll take a look at Rashid. Someone's asking in the YouTube comments. Manon? Alright. Can we hit confirm this? Cryptic Treasure, I already did Luke. I think he's either just as strong or if not slightly buffed. What's the move I can hit confirm into? Oh, they totally... No, they killed the cancel window on this. There's no way you're hit confirming this anymore. No, you're not hit confirming this anymore. This got nerfed. They definitely nerfed this. You can't hit confirm it. Oh, Grandpa Yogurt, you sure? I don't think this is hit confirmable, to be honest. No, I'm trying to hit confirm it, dude. It's not hit confirmable. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think it's hit confirmable. That doesn't feel hit confirmable to me. We're all different. I'm not saying it's not hit confirmable, but for me, I think that's nerfed enough to make it not hit confirmable in a match. Okay, it's lower even if it's possible, a bit tighter. I don't think it's tight enough to actually do in a match. Oh, you know what? Was I being dumb? I was being dumb. Sorry guys. I was holding back when I did the move. Okay. Maybe. It's hard though. Yeah, it's hard. 60 frame window? Doable, I think, but really, really hard. Did they change anything significant with her? I don't know anything else to really check with Chun. Still doesn't have a throw loop. Still doesn't have a throw loop. What else could they have changed? 7 frames. The range is still good on this. Range is still good on this. She can still link 3 hits. Not quite sure what else to check with Chun. Can she still do Drive Rush Fireball? Yeah, she can. I don't know if they nerfed her forward movement, but it seems good. Let me check Rashid. Someone wanted me to check Rashid. I'm just going for some real quick, like, just feeling checks, because without the patch notes, it's really, really hard to say what actually changed. What did they change with Rashid? Is this still death on block? Yeah, it's still death on block. All versions? Yup. Yup. Did they change the angle of this? Nope. And I think they nerfed level 2, right? So now... Wait, does this travel less far? Guys, is it just me or is that slower than before? Is my imagination? My imagination, yes, no? That's what I think. Yeah, no patch notes is pretty rough. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty tired of trying to figure out stuff by myself. So we're gonna go back, let's do some Akuma stuff. That'll be more fun. Let's do Akuma. Because I'm a little tired of that. Let's do it. Yeah, no patch notes while the actual patch is live is pretty annoying. Gotta be perfectly honest with you. How do I buy this? Oh, whatever, I'll buy it later. Let's get that going. Story mode of Akuma? No, sorry dude, I'm not gonna be playing story mode. Oh, I can't buy stuff at the shop either. Alright. I don't think I've ever played a story mode in any fighting game. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload or link my doc, which I use to learn new characters. So there he is. So I'm gonna link this in the chat. Second, let me get this going. So I didn't finish doing this. Let me link this here. And let me link this in the YouTube chat as well. Alright. So if you guys want to learn a new character, there are always some things you have to look for. Let me cut the audio here for a sec on the game, because I might make this into YouTube. Hey, what's up everybody? If you ever struggle on learning a new character in a game like Street Fighter 6, well, I have the answer for you. I put together my recipe for what I use to learn new characters, and I think this is going to help you learn not just Akuma, but any new character that comes out in the game. So let's get started and check out what I think you should do when you're learning a new character. Document not public. Let me fix that up for you. I make it public. I gotta do this. Let me do this one more time. Do settings, guys. How do I do this on Google Docs? This is a disaster. Okay, update a link. Sorry guys, update a link. This should be the right one. And I'll link this one more time on YouTube. My apologies. This should be the one that works. All right. So, what I think you should do when you're learning a new character. Let's go for it. So yeah, there's a couple things you should do. So in this game, there are some really important things that every character has access to and every character needs. So let's go for it. Oh, they changed the music player. Where's Akuma's theme? Street Fighter, we have got some Street Fighter music, yay! Street Fighter 2 and stuff. Where's Akuma's music? Alright, so the first thing you have to do is figure out what your 4-frame normal is. So for Akuma, it seems like it's standing light punch and crouching light punch, but not crouching light kick. So these are his two 4-frame buttons. And knowing your 4-frame button is super important in this game because it's going to be your fastest attack. Then, that's step 1. Step 2 is you're going to want to find what your tick throw button is. That's really important. So, if your opponent blocks, can you throw at point blank range after a single block? And for Akuma, the answer is yes, after standing light punch. What about crouching light punch? Yes. Now let's check the frame date on this. This is -1, this is also -1, so these are all safe to do. This is -3, so you wouldn't want to tick throw with that. Yeah, so standing light punch, crouching light punch, these are all tick throws. Which is fantastic. Then, next step, you want to check if you have a throw loop in the corner. So, does Akuma have a throw loop? Perhaps. I have to time this. Can I dash up? Yup, he's got enough time to dash. So, Akuma does have a throw loop. And the way you can check for throw loops, what I would recommend is you check your frame advantage afterwards. Let me turn off that wake up jab. So, to figure out a throw loop, you have to do things like do a single throw, find out your frame advantage afterwards, which is here in this case 28 frames, and then what you're going to want to do is figure out what your dash is. Dash is 19 frames, which means if you dash, you're going to be +9, which means you're a little bit too soon to do a throw right away. So you're going to have to do a dash in, either walk, or dash in with a slight walk. No, that was after the whiff punch. That was not a safe jump setup. So for Akuma in the corner, you can either walk up and do a manually timed meaty throw, or you can do a dash in. This kind of feels a little bit like DJ's, where if you dash immediately, you have a little bit of extra time, so you have to delay your throw just a touch. What about that back throw? But I'm getting ahead of myself. So that's the first thing to figure out when you're learning a new character. Do you have a throw loop in the corner? And for Akuma, the answer is yes. Then you have to find your plus on block normal outside of Drive Rush. So let's figure out what Akuma's plus on block normals are. It's going to be super, super important. So we already figured out that all his lights are negative on block, so we don't need to do that. Let's check his mediums. Standing medium punch is +1. Okay. Already this character is goated because most characters do not have a plus on block medium attack in this game, but he does. So this is basically a very, very short range version of Luke's standing medium punch. I guess it's kind of like Jury's in that sense. Alright, then crouching medium punch, which is his long range button, is going to be -1, which is still amazing. Okay, let's do his mediums. -3, -6, -1. Do you have to own the character pass to play him? I don't know. I bought the season pass like day 1, so I'm not quite sure. Sorry, but I wasn't able to answer that question, dude. Okay, what about standing hard kick? Second hit whiffs on crouchers. -3, okay. Okay, that's minus. What about, we said standing medium kick was -3. -6, and death. Okay, so he has one button that's plus, and that's standing medium punch, which is okay because it doesn't have the craziest range. Actually, the range is pretty short. How do you get Akuma if the game is offline? You have to download the update on Steam. I don't think this works on PlayStation. That's why I don't play the POS 5, to be honest with you. Next thing on the list is going to be, so we found our plus ranged attacks on block outside of Drive Rush. Next is our anti-air normals and specials. So Akuma is pretty much a Shoto. So I mean, it's going to be pretty obvious what this guy's going to do as an anti-air, but let's figure it out. Let's go to jump. So yeah, light punch. And of course, these are going to be anti-airs, but let's actually figure out. Spammers are crazy? What do you mean by spammers? There's no such thing as a spammer. If they're spamming the same thing over and over again, then it makes it much easier to beat them because you know exactly what they're going to do. Well, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's figure out this. Oh, that gives Oki? Haha. Probably not enough time to chase him down, but let's find out the OD. That's gonna be ridiculous. That's plus 14. Alright, so that's gonna be his anti-air. Then I'm pretty sure this is also anti-air. This could be anti-air too. Let's find out. Ah, maybe not. I think maybe back hard kick. Nah. So that can work if you time it properly. I have a feeling this is going to lose some good jump-ins. But I mean, it's serviceable. Let's find out what actually happens later on. Oh, it's cancelable? No? I'm getting ahead of myself though. I think basically for him, his anti-air is going to be light punch, medium punch, hard punch, shoryuken. That's going to be really easy to do. So that's our anti-air normals. It's going to be that. Let's find out his reversal options, both OD and super. So what we do, we just record us getting knocked down. I'll have to turn this off. Okay, that should work. So we just set ourselves in the corner like this, and we find out what our reversal options are. So let's play this recording. Obviously, OD Shoryuken is going to be a reversal. What about level 1? That's probably a reversal. Let's find out if I recorded this timing properly. Yes, I did. It's meaty. So it looks like level 1 is, for some reason, invulnerable. But is it throw invulnerable? Let's find out. If it is, I'm gonna laugh. First, let's make sure I recorded this properly. No, I didn't record it properly. I think I recorded that properly. Let's see. Yes, I recorded it properly. So let's find out if this is actually a true reversal. Yup, for some reason, Akuma has a fully invulnerable level 1. 10 frames is not the fastest, which means since it's 10 frames, that means you can probably find meaty setups to beat it on Wake Up, but he's still got this, which is pretty ridiculous. So looking good for our boy. Anyways, that's his level 1. Let's find out if his level 2 is a reversal or not. So it's throw invulnerable for sure. Did I really record this properly? Yes, I did. So level 2 is throw invulnerable at least. And it's 9 frame startup. That's a really expensive option. And then of course his level 3 is going to be. Of course level 3 is invulnerable, but is level 2 strike invulnerable is what I want to know. Let's find out. Yup, it's strike invulnerable. So basically this guy has 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 fully invulnerable supers, and he's blessed with a invulnerable Shoryuken. So some characters who have like no wake ups, you can cry because this guy's here and he's got them all. So that looks good to me. That looks powerful. So it looks like my doc is doing good so far. So those are the reversal options. Basically, Akuma, you just do anything on wake up and it's a reversal. Next, jumping cross up attacks. I kind of did this when I was doing the combo trials, but basically I think Akuma can cross up with jumping light kick or jumping medium kick. And they both seem pretty easy to do. Can I cross up with dive kick? Yeah, if you count the demon, if you count the... Oh, you know what though? Is this actually invulnerable? Let's figure that out. I forgot a super. Thanks, chat. Let's get this fast. Yes, I do have a checklist. I actually linked it in the chat. You can, if you can scroll in the chat, find it. But I'll link it again for anybody who's new here. These are the things to check. Yes, doesn't look like this is ever going to cross up. This might. But, don't think this is going to cross up. No, this isn't going to cross up. Nope. Okay, so where was I going with that? Oh yeah, level 1. Sorry, the new one. There we go. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. So the fastest way to do this is you actually plink. Light punch. And you go like this. Oh, you can't cancel this anymore, that's right. So let's find out if this is... Oh, it's not invulnerable. No, not invulnerable. Not invulnerable. So his CA, his super one, the... What do you call it? This thing? This is not invulnerable. Might be throw invulnerable, but it's not strike invulnerable. So it's a pretty bad wake up option, I think. Let me just do my... Let me do my due diligence here and figure out if it's actually throw invulnerable or not. Yeah, Demon Rage. Looks like it's not strike invulnerable. So that's a meaty throw. I mistimed it. Let's try it again. Nope. That was even the reversal thing. So Raging Demon, Demon Rage, whatever you call it, not invulnerable. So it's not a wake up option. It's only used for pressure. So that's how that's gonna go. Anyways. No, dude, that's not an F. He doesn't need it. You can just do this. It doesn't matter. This is also invulnerable. Like, how much damage does this do? Feels so good to see my new main on screen. Let's see from the chat. Serpent, you heard Demon has a bit of projectile invulnerability. Let's find out. But it's less cool? Yeah, whatever, as long as you win though. And the answer is yes, it has projectile invulnerability. How much? Okay, so not that much. And it's gonna be really hard to actually use, but this is punish counter. How much does this do on punish counter? 47%? I love it. You know what? Guys, one of my favorite things in fighting games, I gotta be honest with you, when you can tell just based off what they give a character that when they want them to be top tier. I love that feeling. You have some characters that are just like on the struggle bus the whole time, and then you got a guy like this who is just obviously designed to be one of the best in the game. That makes me happy. I love the I love the disparity. Okay. Can you fit it in like this? Hold up, Zach. Feels like a Shoto Kami. Not really. I wouldn't say so. They kind of operate in pretty different spaces. Yeah, they both got a flip thing, but Kami doesn't really use it. Not in neutral, at least. What do I want to do? Light punch, right? Oh, that's what you do? Okay, so I think to get this as fast as possible out of a drive rush. There we go. Alright, so what you want to do, here we go, guys. Day 1 tech. If you want to get a fast Raging Demon out of your drive rush, basically you have to hide your light punch input behind your drive rush input. So what you do is you tap forward, forward, medium punch plus medium kick for the drive parry, which I have set to here, and then you push light punch at the same time. And I mess up the timing there, but basically you want to do this. So if you look at my inputs here, you'll get this kind of an input. And then, if I can get it. If I can get it. I haven't practiced this yet. I got it once. What about this? Let's see. Okay, so the light. Okay, so try this again. Almost. Let me take it slow. Like that. Okay. Yes, that's the idea. So basically, you just push forward, forward, light punch plus parry. Then you do one more light punch, and then forward plus light kick, and then hard kick. Oh, you can push light kick and hard kick at the same time, actually. You don't even have to blink it like the old games. And that becomes much easier to do. So you could probably go for something like... See? It doesn't work off that. Go. Try to get this one more time. Yeah, but this is this doing it on monitor controls. This is going to be really important to do. There's a reason why you want to do this. You would never do this in neutral. You would do this on block for certain setups, but we'll get into that later. So that's the next thing. I got totally off track there, jumping cross-up attacks. Okay, so the next thing for my combo doc, the next thing the next thing from my how to learn a character doc is going to be checking out normals and command normals. So we have to go through each normal and check the range and recovery on whiff. That's going to be our first step. That's super important, just so we can understand what the character is possible of doing and all that stuff. So let's go to block all, and let's just figure out what our furthest range move is. So this forward medium kick, -4. This is definitely, that's a snappy move, man. That combined with his hard fireball, you are controlling the mid-range. That is ridiculous. Anyways, specials. So light punch, which has more range. Looks like standing light punch and crouching light punch have the exact same range to me. So light kick. Standing light kick is going to have slightly more range than your regular buttons. Okay, what about crouching light kick? Crouching light kick has the worst range out of everything, I think. Yeah, crouching light kick has the worst range. Yeah, it's 5 frames. Head button to tap parry gonna be a menace. Alright, those are the lights. Medium. This is a good normal because it's +1, but you're not gonna be using this in mid-screen. This is just a pressure tool. This is -6, so you wouldn't want to just mash this out. Unless you want to do something... Oh, guys, prepare for this online, by the way. You know dude's gonna be doing this online. For sure. Because it's plus. You want your day 1 online strats? There you go. Day 1 online strat. This is coming for sure. It's probably gonna go live at about I think it was 11 p.m. ish California time. Yeah, 5 frames and no reach, but you're lying with the no reach. It has reach. You're gonna use this like that. Oh, that doesn't combo? What time is it for me? No, I'm in Japan, so it's 1:16 p.m. So I've got all day to do this. The Capcom gods blessing us in the land where they're from. So, you can't combo into standing light kick from standing light punch, but it's basically Kami. This part's Kami. Or Ken. This part's Ken. So, I'm just going through how I learn a character. So, standing medium punch. Crouching medium punch looks like a god button. This has like no recovery? This looks like stupid fast to me. There's no way you're whiff punishing this. But anyways, I'm gonna figure out... Yeah, the whiff recovery is like nothing. 14 frames? That's... Yeah, I mean, like, look, this is 19, right? The recovery? Or whatever. This you're not whiff punishing. This is a stupid... Who's doing this? This is like a 3rd strike button. That is ridiculous. This is like the new Luke crouching medium punch, I'm sure. Look at this stuff. Actually, I want to try something. Let's see what happens with Luke. There's a reason why I'm doing this with Luke. Because Luke had like the best crouching medium punch before, right? Why is this so strong? Because he's Akuma, and they clearly want this character to be top tier. This guy's got to sell the copies. There's no way he's gonna be weak. And it combos from Fireball. You can just options like that in neutral. Oh, I love it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. But you can just do this in neutral all day. Okay, it does have a pretty nasty hurt box though. But I mean, just like the range on this is ridiculous. Like nobody's whiff punishing Luke's crouching medium punch from this range. Unless they really nerfed this crouching medium punch, but... Yeah, that's dumb. Alright, cool. So, Akuma's gonna be good. So, already for my testing in learning a new character, this is the God button. You want to be pushing a button in neutral? Everyone thinks he's a Shoto, you're gonna be pushing crouching medium kick? Nah, I don't think so. Because look, it's so much harder to whiff punch with this. This you just throw it out and it wins. So crouching medium punch, this is the god button. Then also, I think crouching hard punch is also gonna be the god button. And everything combos into Hadouken. Boom. Which is dumb, but whatever. Cool. Okay, so level 3 has low reach, so you have to be really careful with how you cancel into level 3. But I mean, you can always just late counter into this. The cancel window is so long, so you just throw out standing hard punch in neutral. You see it hit. That's a late cancel window, damn. Easy. That is the easiest. This is like Manon standing hard punch levels of easy, to be honest with you. That hit confirm? Check this out. Random guard. Easy. If you miss this hit confirm, you gotta go into training mode. Easy. So, standing hard punch is gonna be the god button. Between this and this, you've got like instant neutral, just add water kind of deal. Really strong. Then, what's next? Oh yeah, we didn't really check this thing out. -4. Only -4 and not special cancelable. Standing medium kick. Which means if you get too antsy with this button, you start relying on it way too much, you're gonna get drive impacted because it's not special cancelable. So be careful with this, but the reach is ridiculous, and paired with the standing hard punch and crouching medium punch, I mean, you've got all the space control you could ever want. The reach isn't terrible though. Where do I have to stand for this to hit? When? Still won't hit. Let's go about here. Still won't hit. Still doesn't hit. Put my toe right at this first line. Boom. Still doesn't hit. Toe at the middle of the first line. Boom. Then it hits. Okay. Toe middle at the first line. It hits. So let's see. Yeah, his medium kick's not that great. It's worse than Luke's, which means it's going to be a little bit worse than Ken and Ryu as well. So his crouching medium kick isn't that great. It's probably the worst crouching medium kick of all the Shoto style characters. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Lohan. You can't do standing medium kick and react. It might be super cancelable. Sorry. No, it's not. So you don't want to be overusing this in neutral because you can get DI'd. But I mean, you've got this, which is absolutely ridiculous, and you've got this. And then we didn't even check out forward medium punch. We're going to check out his command normals later. So this button is +3 on block. Okay guys, I lied. He does have 2 plus on block normals. Standing medium punch and standing hard kick. However, the issue with standing hard kick is it will whiff on crouchers. The second hit whiffs on crouchers. The first hit will hit. And it's not drive cancelable, it's nothing. So if this whiffs, you're dead. But yeah, thanks Grandpa Yogurt. It leads into a tick throw situation. You're +3, which is amazing. But really, if you're stand blocking against this, you kind of deserve it. This is not going to be used in neutral very much, I don't think, unless you do something wild like, sorry, something like that. But I mean, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Shortcut settings, turn this off. Okay, that's a standing hard kick, +3, so you can do whatever you want after that. Although I don't think you're gonna have enough time to avoid a delayed throw tech, so it's not that good. I don't think this is great in neutral. It's gonna be a good whiff punish though, because what is it, 13 frames? 13 frames. They throw out something big. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think it's mostly for combos. I don't think people are going to be using this neutral too much. Okay, and then sweep. Yeah, sweep is a sweep. If you're right, you get a knockdown. If you're wrong, you die. It's probably going to be good after any move that forces stand on hit, and then if you want to kind of like go for a mix-up after and kind of like do this from their standing position, but whatever, I digress. Let's keep on going through his normal moves. Only -1. Did they keep? Oh, it's +3? Why is it +3? Not in throw range though. No, I don't play modern Akuma, I play classic Akuma. Alright. I mean, I don't play any Akuma yet, they just came out. But yeah, this being +3, he gets like a micro walk forward throw, but if you are mashing on crouching light punch, I don't think it's going to work. Let's find out. Crouching light punch. Oh, you can frame trap. Oh, because it's 3, you can frame trap with a standing medium punch. Whoa. Yeah, so you don't get a tick throw, but if they want to push buttons, you just hit them with this, and they're going to be in trouble. No, I don't check how viable a character is in Modern, because I think Modern is already pretty good, and I think basically if you are good, you can make any style work. It's not on my checklist. So, those are that. Did I miss any other moves? Standing forward hard punch. Let's see, forward hard punch. Boom. What is this on guard? Only -3. Not special cancelable though. And none of this is special cancelable. So again, with his command normals like forward hard punch, forward medium kick, these are not special cancelable. So if you are abusing them a little bit too much in neutral, you're gonna get DI'd. And none of that part of the target combo is actually drive rush cancelable. Yeah, and the third hit even whiffs. What's the hit confirm window like? No, I don't think that has much of a hit confirm window, so I don't think you're going to be using forward hard punch. I don't think you're going to be using this in neutral like Street Fighter V. You would use this a lot in Street Fighter V in neutral, but not in this game, I don't think. I think this game they want you to really just use standing hard punch. This is going to be like your go-to button. This, and this. These are your everythings. And then crouching medium kick, this is going to be an interesting one because -3, it is special cancelable. Oh, he's got a thing after this? Haha. Alright. Okay, so he's got a... So basically he gets plus frames off this and he can like mix you up. But does the crouching medium kick seem stubby? Yes, it does, but I don't think it's gonna matter because he's got this and this and this. I don't think the crouching medium kick being stubby is gonna be an issue whatsoever with his character. So there was that, there was this target combo, which is an overhead, which is only -3, which means even if you try to go for this, you're not getting punished, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. And let's see if he has, crouching light punch. They can mash you out of this though. If they really think you're gonna go for this overhead follow up, they can mash you out, but that's gonna be your cue to late cancel into a fireball. Or attempt. Ah ha ha. Okay, okay, okay. So with this guy, if you try to make them think you're gonna go for the follow-up, you can just frame trap them with your thing. Then you're +4. Let's see. That whiffs though, right? See this again? Let's just see if I can get it. Messing that up. But this is the idea, I think. Yup. So you can frame trap like that. Also back hard punch? Yeah, Tatsu of crouching, yeah. Oh, this is punishable, right? -8, yeah, you never want to use that. Oh, you know what? They brought this back. Down forward hard punch. No, it's the same one. That's crouching hard punch. Never mind, never mind, never mind. They got rid of his Street Fighter 5 one where he goes like that. Okay, cool. So, we went through most of his normals. So, in my opinion right now, his standout normals are his jabs, his standing light kick to use in combos, standing medium punch because it gives you plus frames up close, crouching hard punch, and standing hard punch being like the two really standout buttons in my opinion. Especially standing hard punch because you have all day to hit confirm this into a super, a drive rush. I think it's absolutely wild that they took away Chun-Li's forward medium punch hit confirm. However, they kept it with this guy. But yeah, and this is also a standout move just for controlling space. And I think on hit this forces stand, if I remember from what I saw on Twitter correctly. Yeah, it does, and it's +5. Which means doesn't force stand? Doesn't force stand. But you can combo to this, I think. Cool. Anyways, so I went through the special move, his normal moves, figured it out. Next on my checklist is going to be check the frame data on block. I did that too. Check if you have any hit confirmable attacks. I did that, which is standing hard punch. Standing hard punch is definitely hit confirmable. This isn't hit confirmable. This could be hit confirmable. Let's see. Let's see if this is hit confirmable. Oh, I'm pretty bad at this. Maybe? No, I don't think this is hit confirmable. Maybe if you're on point, standing hard kick is hit confirmable. But I don't think it would have to be. Alright, then what I have to figure out. Check if you have any hit confirmable attacks. I did that. Look for your best long range poke keep out too. We already did that too. It's gonna be standing hard kick. And if they're coming in for the drive rush, crouching medium punch. Then check the range of drive impact. Oh yeah, we didn't do that. Oh. Not quite sure about that. How's the range on this? Is that better than average or worse than average? Works round start. Let's figure out. Okay, let's figure out who has the better range. Drive impact. Boom. These are right beside. Let's go like this. Let me take a single little step forward. Whiffs. But if I take a single little step forward. Okay, so his drive impact range is probably a little bit better than average. That's what I'm gonna say based off that. Yeah, smaller than Ken's, but not crazy. So let's go like this. let's go and see what his... Once that's done, repeat the steps above, but with special moves instead. Okay, fairly special moves on block and on hit and all that stuff. So let's go block all. Light is -4, but it pushes you far away, which means you're probably not gonna get... No, this leaves you out of punish range. So... Okay, what's this on block? So... Whoops. -6. -8. I feel like most of these moves have so much pushback. Okay, that's bad. So as long as you're spacing your fireballs properly, you're not going to have much of an issue with this character. And then you can always play with this stuff. So, I love how many options this character has. It's just, it's amazing. Six up. Alright, so what about OD Hadoken? +2. So that's going to get you your plus frames from up close. Are you in throw range? No, not mid-screen, but in the corner. Yep, so you can tick throw off of OD Hadoken in the corner. That's going to be really strong. So if you ever need to get some pressure, they block your move. Let's say you do a jump in, like... but it has 0 forward momentum, so it's going to be really hard to do a tick throw off that. But if you're really on point, you can charge even the OD version, take your +5 frames, walk up for like walk shimmy, like walk forward throw. Walk forward shimmy, all that kind of stuff, or even just frame trap, walk forward frame trap. That's gonna be really strong. So the light punch version is the most safe. You can get plus frames from far away, which is kind of typical for most Shoto characters, but yeah, that's it. Okay, next we're gonna look at this. Boom, -8 for the light version. Oh, is there any gap? The heart's over it, really? But there is a gap if we take a look at this. Crouching light punch. So it depends on what move you're canceling from. But generally, standing medium punch into light fireball is going to have a gap. But standing medium punch into medium is not going to have a gap from close. And I think standing medium into hard fireball is incredibly fast. I don't think the hard fireball ever has a gap. Which means he can do this safely. You're not going to get DP'd in between, nothing. Okay, let's figure out this quarter circle back Rekka string. Okay, this is death on block if you just go for the whole thing. Medium punch is -4 with lots of pushback, so I think if you go for this, you're going to be safe. Second hit's -18. This is -2. Let's see which ones have a gap. Light doesn't have a gap. So you can't do any version off lights. Nope, what about standing medium punch? Standing medium punch will get you punish countered. Crouching medium kick. Crouching medium punch will frame trap. Standing medium kick will not frame trap and get you punish. So you don't really want to use the light version. You're going to be wanting to use the medium version. Seems to be the one. Or hard version is going to get you messed up. Hard version, I think you can use it in neutral. Because this has pretty ridiculous range, to be honest with you. I don't know why he has this. This is like the greatest poke ever. Oh. They push a button after this, you just crouch and medium punch them. Disjointed hurt box? No. If you space this just right, I mean, you're gonna mess them up bad. So yeah, you can just kind of poke with the hard kick version and get your plus frames there. So I think both the light punch version seems not that useful. Yeah, because it's very punishable. So I think light punch is only going to be used for combos, and then medium punch. medium punch and hard punch are going to be used in neutral to like catch these poor suckers for poking at you. And then just using your spacing, you can kind of go for really dumb stuff like this. And go like that. So that's the next part. Let's take a look at his... What's the move for teleport? I think it's forward plus all 3 kicks. But this doesn't have invulnerability, I don't think. There is a command grab though. I can't believe they gave him that. The great thing about this command grab is it's fast. What's the startup on this? It doesn't tell you the startup, huh? Unfortunately. But it's fast. But you can't cancel it from normals. It has to be done in neutral. So if you think people are going to be tapping stuff like parry. Oops. So if you think people are going to be doing stuff like this. Get that punish counter for an easy 29% damage. So very good. Anyways, let's keep on going. So, oh yeah, the OD version. What's the OD version like? -3? And that's gonna kill you. So I don't think you're ever gonna be poking with the OD version. You're gonna be poking with either the medium punch version or the hard punch version. And then, I mean, you can just push standing hard punch after, pretty much. Standing hard punch, standing medium kick. It's going to destroy people for pushing buttons. So that's going to be super duper strong. Then let's look at his next special. So we figure out the Hadouken. If I charge it... So I think the thing with Akuma is you're going to want to have to like just frame these. So I think he has 3 versions. That's what it looks like to me. So first, Fireball. It looks like he has a regular version, a full charge version, which does 3 hits. Let's see. 3 hits. And then he has like this just frame version, which is kind of like... There we go. This is kind of like Luke's Flash Knuckle. So I think what you're going to want to do is... learn how to get this kind of perfect Flash Knuckle timing down. And that's going to give you +2, +5. It's not going to give you the extreme plus frames of the fully charged version. And it seems like all versions fully charged are +5. Because your opponent has to be like asleep for you to get this off, right? But for something like the light version, you're definitely going to get this off in a real match. Because this is safe, right? At this range. So you can go for Hadouken into this. But then if you get the just frame version, you go from being -6 to +3, which means now you can poke. So that's going to be strong, and that's going to be something I think Akuma players are going to have to learn. This just frame Fireball. And I'm actually really happy they added the just frame Fireball into the game, because I love it when they add things to make characters difficult and interesting and fun to learn. So I'm actually super happy about this. I don't think the timing's too difficult though. It's like as soon as both his hands kind of come down, he kind of comes like this with his elbows. So I would rate this easier than Luke's Flash Knuckle stuff. So if you found Luke's Flash Knuckle really difficult, I wouldn't worry about it. This seems easy. But the Go-Hado only has 2 versions. I don't think there's a Just Frame version of this. There's just the regular version and the full charge version. The nice thing is this gives you +2, and the Just Frame version also gives you +2. So if you're really good with your Just Frame timings, you know, you'll have a good time with this character because you don't need to spend bar on the OD for that. I'm just trying to fix my hand cam here. I got kind of messed up, didn't it? Alright, let's keep going. You know what, guys? I've been streaming for what is now? Hour and a half? Let me check if the patch notes are up anywhere. But other than that, what was I going to say? Let me take a quick break. I go to the washroom. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll be back in like 5 to 7. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Thank you. I had to take a little washroom break and stuff, but I'm back now. Okay, so we're still doing some more Akuma stuff. I think this character is sick. And I was looking at Twitter while I took my break, and I think Ryu is going to be an absolute beast this time around. Some of the stuff that he has, woo, it's looking good. So let's keep going. What am I doing next? Looking at my guide, some of the things I wanted to check. How close, far, special moves leave you on hit. We gotta look at this. We gotta look at this and his dive kick. So his dive kick, unfortunately, you can't do it low to the ground. Oh, we didn't check air fireball, huh? This is gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Did I forget the... you know what? I've been so caught up with streaming and doing like a bunch of stuff that I forgot to show you guys the thing. Yes, is that a frame trap? Is that gapless? Let's find out. Is that gapless? Yup. So you want to get in? You do... Oh, you can't do demon flip into that, but that's dumb. They push your button, you drive rush? Easy. So that's your day one Akuma strat, by the way. You throw an air fireball, you make them block it, you do standing medium punch, or even crouching medium punch, I think. And that's 12, this is 9, so you can combo into... You can combo into this after if it hits. Oh, I can't combo into that, huh? Maybe into this? That's not gonna work. That's a frame trap. Okay, so what you can do is... You can do jumping medium punch fireball. If they block it, you can take your plus frames. But if you want to frame trap them, you can first standing forward medium kick, and then or standing medium kick. Yeah, there's gonna be some shenanigans with this that you can figure out for sure. For sure. Plus 9, which will give me this. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can get this. I think this is gonna be really strong. Yup, that's gonna be strong. So if you guys want the day one strats, I think this is gonna be it. What about OD? That looks kind of crappy. What this is going to be good for, because this stops his forward momentum, if you want to spend a lot of meter to throw off people's anti-airs, this will work, and this will hit them out of it. And what's this on hit? Let's find out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything off of this. Oh yes, I lied. You are. Yep. Yeah, so if you see people get hit by this, you just drive rush into that. Into, what else can I get? You can do this on reaction, so if you see people get hit by this, there's a lot of stuff you're going to be able to do. There's a lot of stuff you're gonna be able to do after this. But you has to be at OD. That won't work? That won't work either, huh? You can't go into the light one. But you can take your corner carry like that. That's sick. So yeah, this character is gonna have a ton of stuff to do. This is combo. Yeah, combo. So if they get hit by your jumping fireballs, it's gonna be bad news for them. Then of course this is gonna be plus. So if you want to cross, if you can change your air trajectory and you can try to screw up their timing. So you can go like this, you go like this instead, and combo after that. This is +4. This is +3. So this is +6. That's 7 frame. It's cancelable. +1, +4, +5. Crouching light punch is better on hit. Yeah, you're right. Every DLC character does get more complicated than the last, but I like that. I think having complicated DLC characters is definitely the way to go, because you can buy the base game, try whoever you want, and then if you really like the game, you can buy the DLC, and they're complicated and they give you lots of fun stuff to check out. So I think that's a great idea. This is only +3 on hit, which means you're gonna have to... Eight frames. Nothing gives me +8 on hit, does it? Six frame, +3. I'm trying to figure out how you would combo into like this stuff safely. So it seems like you're always gonna have to go into your... Oh no? Unless you're point blank. So Tatsus are going to be a little bit tricky to combo into. So you're probably going to have to rely on stuff like this. Mid-screen is my guess, unless I'm missing anything big. +6, right? Oh, like this then. Okay, so... So probably something like this. So yeah, you're gonna have to drive rush into a lot of stuff, but from neutral, the only thing you can really do from neutral is like this. And what's he on? What is he on hit on this? How many frames? 34. So you don't get a safe jump in the corner. What about stuff like this? You are +42, safe jump. We got the Akuma safe jump. So if you're playing Akuma and you want a safe jump in the corner, there, that's your safe jump. You do any combo that makes them stand. So it's either gonna be crouching hard punch or standing medium kick, light tatsu, sweep, immediate jump, and you get a 5 frame safe jump. That's gonna be really, really, really good. What about if you end in Shoryuken? What's that give you? 37. Medium punch Shoryuken is going to give you 32. Wait, sorry. And you can't combo into the heavy version. Yes, you can. I lied. 30. So you don't get safe jumps, but you do get... Sorry. Meaty throw setups. See? Gives you +11, so you could probably whiff something. +30. What's gonna give me a lot of. Let's see if I can figure out these frame kills. It's a bit more landing recovery than I expect. There we go. That's a frame kill. Let's figure that out. Let's see if that's a frame kill. Let's go for wake up reversal, crouching light punch. Let's turn this on. Oops. It's a little tricky to land though. Yep, that's a frame kill. So you can just whiff crouching medium kick, or I'm sure you can probably do like light. Yep. So he's got frame kills. And then you can probably go light, medium. Let's see. Yup. So he's got frame kills for days. So he's basically like Ryu or Ken, where he can just knock you down the corner and do whatever he wants. and just loop his stuff in the corner. And then if you want to go for the safe jump, of course, you could do something like this. I don't know why I keep on messing up this combo though. You have to do the DP like as soon as your feet hit the ground. And sorry YouTube people, I kind of lost the thing. Crouching medium kick combos into itself? Crouching medium combos into itself? No, I can't. Crouching medium kick. Sorry, Primo's Bizarre Adventure on YouTube. What do you mean by crouching medium combos into itself? I get the timing on this. Medium punch combos into itself. 6 frame. Oh, you are the GOAT. Thank you. I didn't realize that. Yes, it does. Thank you. Which means... Does this combo? Yes, it does. This doesn't, though. Which means you can go for something like that. Is this crouching medium punch plus on block? No, it's not. Crouching medium punch is not plus on block. Standing medium punch is, if my memory serves me correct, I think crouching medium punch is -1 on block. Yes, it is. But, I mean, it has a lot of pushback. Just enough to, like, make you safe. And it doesn't really matter that this is minus because you can always go for stuff like this, crouching light punch. So if you think they're going to push buttons after... Sorry. You get a trade here, but you are +9. Which means you can combo into anything you want after. Which leads you into a safe jump setup, which is really, really good. And if you do this properly, it's going to leave you just far away to be able to get like a space punish kind of thing. Oh, is this like Ken? Yep, we got Ken stuff, boys. Check this out. So basically, if we do wake up reversal, let's take this off for a second. You're +3, which means you can dash up and just do whatever you want. Not too much, Ruben. What's good, dude? This will leave you in range for a throw, and if they decide to do a wake up light punch, this will put me at, let's see, +6. This is 7 frames, so it's not fast enough. Let's find out what we can do. That'll trade. Sorry. I think that always trades. Let's see if my timing was wrong. +6. Can I get Akuma and play his trials too? You can if you have the season pass. So that'll always trade. What about standing light punch? That might give me the best advantage. +6, huh? Does the new wake up drive reversal beat safe jump loops? That's a great question. You know what? Let's figure that out right now. Wake up reversal. Let's go for drive. Where's drive reversal? Drive. They don't have it in the settings? They don't have it in the settings, do they? Let's set it. Should be it. Replay. Reversal settings. Let's turn it on. Hopefully this works. Let's see. That's not it. I have to re-record this. Should be it. Training mode might not be ready for that yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record a safe jump. What was Luke's basic safe jump? I can't remember. It was standing hard punch. Let's just record this. I think that was a safe jump. Let's figure that out. Let's go like this. Let's figure it out. Control shortcut settings. Play. Pretty sure that's the safe jump. Yeah, that's a safe jump. See? Yeah, safe jump. So let's see if drive, the new drive impact will beat this. What's drive impact on wake up? No, it looks like it's safe against it. Seems safe to me. I mean, this could be an issue where Akuma doesn't have the best drive impact. Sorry, drive reversal. But looks like it's safe. And then he can punish you. And then any character with a 6-frame medium punch, like our boy Akuma here, is going to be able to punish you super, super heavy for that drive impact, drive reversal on wake up. So looks like it's good. So no, safe jumps still beat drive reversals on wake up. So stuff like this is going to be, sorry, stuff like this with Akuma is going to be very strong, which is good because I like strong options. Anyways, what we were doing, we were trying to figure out, I forgot what I was slapping before. Oh yeah, if they push a button after this. Let's go like this. Let's go wake up reversal. Let's take this off. Let's do crouching light punch. That's +7. Okay, so I think with Akuma, you're really going to want to try to aim for counter hit crouching light punches because if I can get this. That's going to lead into your standing combo, which means it's going to force stand and you can combo into light kick and then get your crazy corner carry and get your safe jump setups like that. So yeah, with Akuma, I think being able to counter hit confirm from crouching light punch, because it is +7 on counter hit, into your crouching medium kick is going to be a huge part of playing this character, because if I can get this on my first try, couldn't get it on my first try, let me try it again. You get this into safe jumps, and look at all that corner carry, it's amazing. So yeah, being able to do hit confirming off crouching light punch into standing medium kick with Akuma, I think is going to be super important. For some reason, I think my Steam Deck's not working. Oh, it is, it is. Okay, let's keep going. What's some other stuff I wanted to figure out? Yeah, spacing traps with this guy is going to be really ridiculous if they're ever pushing buttons on you. Can I drive rush after this? Let's figure that out. I think there's so many things to explore. So guys, I'm just going to be doing some like general training mode stuff here. But if you have any questions or things you want me to check, let me know for sure. Because I would love to. Ah, that's +11. Yo, you're gonna be able to do so much with this character. Yeah, I do use a Stream Deck, not Steam Deck, Stream Deck. Sorry. That's +11, right? That's +9. What's this? +8. How's Akuma's drive rush? Doesn't look crazy fast. It also goes pretty, not very far. So I don't think his DR is going to be amazing. Let's see if we can get any Oki off forward throw. I don't think we are. Maybe. No, because we can't do a throw after this. Nope. So I think his DR, or at least his post throw options, aren't that good. Nope. So he doesn't get mid-screen. I don't think he gets mid-screen Oki after a throw. However, no, he doesn't. Yeah, it's a really far forward throw, but I think Akuma really wants to put you in the corner, and I think he just really wants to play the spacing game. Because he can take plus frames like this. So what would you want to do in this situation? Does that not combo? Does that not combo ever? What I really want to figure out is his... That's 6 frame, right? 8 frame. And that leaves you in range for this. Okay, so I think the one you're going to want to try to frame trap with is crouching medium punch or crouching light punch, because that's what's going to get you the real dirty stuff. But 2 medium punch is going to leave you just out of range for your crouching, your standing medium kick. So it seems like the move is going to be we're gonna do this in this game. Trying to figure out what his best frame trap options are gonna be. So if you're up close, definitely crouching medium punch, standing medium punch, standing medium kick. Because what's the sunblock? This is. Let me turn this back off. +5, right? The only issue with this is you don't really get a tick throw. You have to delay it real slight in order for it to be a tick throw. But this is +3. This is 7, so that won't be a frame trap. But I think on hit this won't work. Because it pushes them just outside. So if you are at point blank range, you're going to easily be able to do something like this. Then do we have setups off this? Okay, that's the next step. Can you do something silly like flip kick? I don't think so. But this is also plus, right? This is +5, so you can frame trap with like anything you want after. So +5, this is 7 frame. Whoops. It's always minus. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so I think crouching medium punch is going to be your general purpose frame trap button. Is you can go for stuff like that. And then mid screen you can do dash dash throw, dash dash frame trap, all that wonderful stuff. So that's going to seem really powerful. I think his basic thing mid screen is going to be, you're going to want to get a throw, try to push them into the corner, try to take them there, and then mid-screen, do something like set up an air fireball, try to frame trap off this, don't have enough time to dash though, you have to walk behind it. If you get the light one off, you have a lot of time. And then set up a throw like that. I think the best way is going to just to drive rush into this. Can I hit confirm this? No. you want to far confirm like that, you can go for standing light kick. But I think generally you're going to want to try to frame trap with this crouching medium punch into crouching medium punch is going to be your general frame trap idea. Gives you the best reward. Then on wake up, let's say they do a light punch on wake up, right? You go for your sweep. Double dash throw will beat people pushing lights. And then, let's figure this out. Double dash standing medium punch will beat a 4-frame light. Crouching medium punch will too, and it leaves you in range for a counter hit confirmed standing medium kick. So it would look something like this in a match. Into your safe jump. Of course, you can get much more damage if you time it properly, but that's what it's going to look like. So that's really powerful. Do you have a medium tatsu? It's not a medium tatsu, it's a light tatsu into sweep. And yeah, you do have Oki. I think I just showed it there. That's what I was talking about just a second ago. You get tons of Oki there. Then this is plus. And I think the idea here is you want to try to counter hit either just mash it out like this or go into something safer like counter hit like that. But I'm not sure how. Something like that. Don't be scared to test Honda. What is going on outside? Yeah, stuff like that. I'm not quite sure how useful that's going to be. Let's figure out what are his best ones. If this is done at like peak range, it's going to be at worst +1. At worst +1. You can make it up to +4 or up to +5. It looks like. He's got a ton of attack routes, so I think since he's at best +5 or at worst +1, going for a jab is always going to be a good idea because that's going to be a frame trap. But of course, because you're +1, you can throw, but if they push a button, they'll beat your throw attempt. So it's not like being +1 is super strong. You're definitely going to want to try to aim for this +0 if it's really bad. I think timing this dive kick to be less than +1 is going to be a little tricky in a real match. Have the notes been circulated? I don't believe so. If they have been, chat, let me know. But I think these patch notes are going to come up super late. Oh, Akuma has a meterless side switch. After DI in the corner, you can go like this. Basically, he has meterless side switch. You can just go like this and get out. I just saw it on Twitter. Anyways, what else was I gonna say? So that was that. Then what was the next thing I wanted to check? I found it as meterless routes. Generally, you always want to go into like Kicktatsu, sweep, into Oki mid-screen. What else do I want to figure out? Oh yeah, Demon Raid stuff. How's this on block? This is going to be much easier to time than this, I believe. But again, it's not that advantageous on block, and there's no real reason to really go for it because you've got this, which is like just stupid plus on block. If done at max speed, it's +6. If you delay it a little bit, tiny bit, it's +7. Can this cross up? No, it can't cross up. Wait, you can change which... Oh, you can change the trajectory of each dive kick based on the kick you're using. So that'll be fun to fight against. Oh yeah, for sure. This is way easier to use than his neutral jump one. I'm gonna guess this neutral jump thing is gonna set up some weird cross-up setups, but it looks like he has so much recovery off of this that it's not gonna matter. This has a ton of recovery too. And of course, if they try to parry you, you just hold down and you go for an empty throw and then they die. When you walk into anti, yeah. Is it possible to DR from a move into back heavy kick demon flip? Looks like. What's the sunblock? It's minus 15, but is it possible to DR from a move into back heavy? Let's find out. Yep, and you can kind of get away too. So like, that has 41 frames of recovery, so you're gonna get destroyed. Did I say earlier that Akuma is my new main? I'm going to make him my new main. I really want to get good with this character, and I have an idea. What I'm going to do is, I'm working with somebody I know, and I'm going to try to put together like a YouTube video series, kind of showing like what I do to learn a character and how we learn together, and see how far we can go in ranked. And right now on Twitch, you know, I'm just kind of enjoying this new balance patch myself, so I'm just showing you how I lab. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together like a whole video kind of in a condensed version of this on how you should learn a new character. And I'll do my ranked adventures and show you what to do. Oh, I'm not leaving Guile. I'm going to main both of them. You can have two mains. I'm not leaving Guile. Guile is still really sick. But I'm going to main... Sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm going to main Akuma for about the next 2 weeks. Of course, I have a YouTube channel. I have to do the content grind kind of thing, which I enjoy. But I'm going to have to play Akuma for a little while. And I think I can offer a little bit of a different perspective than what most people do, because I'm really going to try to frame the whole YouTube content stuff from the perspective of how can a player new to the character kind of come in and learn quickly and effectively and try to get into like master or beyond as fast as possible. So I'll show you everything I'm doing. Co-main? Shoot. Are we aware of any Guile changes? Yeah, we've got there's some minor Guile changes, but I don't think he got anything. He lost a little tiny bit of damage on some roots. They changed some combo scaling stuff, but I think he's more or less the same and he'll still be good. It just depends on how well he can fight the top tiers and how well everybody else got buffed or nerfed at the top. But moving on, I want to figure out all this demon raid stuff. That's +1. OD version. So OD doesn't change the properties of your actual dive kick. Did Chun-Li get nerfed? Once the actual patch notes are out, what I want to do is, last night on Twitter, I made my prediction patch notes of who's going to get buffed, who's not going to get changed that much, and who's going to get nerfed. And I want to see how accurate I was, because I think I'm pretty good at predicting patch note changes. I've been around the FGC for a while, so none of this stuff is new to me. I think I kind of know how devs want to bless and banish their characters. Yeah, that looks like it's not that powerful. This is, though. If you're not perfect parrying this, you are in for a lot of trouble. If you guys thought Honda was annoying, Season 1, with his butt slam, this is much worse, because you're in throw range. Akuma can do whatever he wants after. Then of course he's got the kick, which is also +2. Always +2? Always +2, huh? Always +2. Even OD? Always +2, which means blocking this is exactly the same as blocking Ken's Dragon Lash, because +2 means you're in strike throw mix-up range. Boom. Boom, boom. Any news on Cammy changes? I don't know. I don't play Cammy well enough to really be able to feel any changes. I feel like a lot of changes they made for these characters in Season 2, it's a lot of like really small changes that will change how the characters are played. It will change their overall balance, but it's nothing like, I don't know, crouching medium kick is now 15 frames startup and -10 on block. It's nothing extreme. And I said this in my Discord. One of the reasons why I think Street Fighter, or Capcom I should say, didn't release the patch notes is because I feel a lot of these changes just, they're spicy changes in how like minute, how finite the changes are, but they are really going to change the characters. And I just think they didn't release the patch notes because there's nothing actually like super hype in the patch notes. It's pretty chill. Yeah, they're not sexy changes, I agree. It'll be something like, I don't know, added 2 frames of recovery on Ken's crouching medium punch, which for most players, like especially more casual people, that means absolutely nothing to them. But for pro players, it's like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna whiff punish that in top 8 now, haha. But I mean, really, it's not like a huge thing. They're not sexy changes. I want to just abuse this move as much as possible. This is gonna be ridiculous. Different cancels, maybe. I think so. I think Akuma is gonna give you like crazy mental stack. I don't know about gutted, but they made OD ball really weak. What else do I know that I would like to check? Ryu got crazy stuff. Now, Grandpa Yogurt, you're in here. You want to check? Is Ed's jab still like poo tier, or did they actually fix it? Oh, Ryu is definitely A tier. Like, you are gonna see nothing. Trust me, guys. Okay, I'm pretty good with these predictions. You are gonna see nothing but Akuma, Ryu, and like probably Luke. I don't think Luke got changed. You're gonna see so much of those 3 characters: Akuma, Ryu, and Luke. And Ken is probably still gonna be good. I have to see the patch notes to really know, but from what I saw on Twitter, I think it's gonna be like Shoto 6 the game. That's my prediction. I think this is gonna be Season 2 Shoto edition, plus like somebody like maybe like an Ed or an Aki. They buffed the range on this, didn't they? This looks a little better to me. I mean, I didn't play it last season, but this looks much better. And Ed got a system buff because this is gonna really punish people. Yeah, I didn't play enough of this character last season to know, but I think this guy's gonna be in a better place this season too. -5. I think that was -5 before too. Why the hell is this medium kick and hard punch both 10 frames? Why would I want to medium kick over hard punch? Well, it has more range. Like, look. Hard punch whiffs here. Medium kick doesn't. And then what you can do is you can just drive rush cancel into this, which is a gapless string. That's why you would want to do it. So let's do something like this. OD rising uppercut, right? Let's see, what can I do here? We can't do that off this, huh? Well, scapless? Oh, huh? Not gapless, but I think the idea for this is like your main whiff punish tool. If you're playing footsies and they whiff something like a crouching medium kick, it's going to be a little hard to whiff punish a crouching medium kick with a standing hard punch. So what you're going to want to do instead is whiff punish with this, and then when you see the whiff punish, drive rush and go for your combo. D.88. That's why you would want to use this. My defense option is nerfed. I rely on perfect parry a lot. It's not perfect parry that got nerfed. It's just tapping parry. If you're holding it and like going into drive rush, it's still really good. But if you're kind of like doing this in neutral, yeah, it got nerfed. Yeah, the slight range is the reason. Also, I mean, you can kind of poke twice. This is safe. And you can always like go into something like this, right? That's why you'd want to use it. But standing hard punch, you are absolutely right. Standing hard punch is a amazing button. This is definitely something you want to be using. Okay, what are we doing next? I kind of want these patch notes to come out. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I think I'd like to take a little break and come back when the patch notes are live. I did what I wanted to do. I saw what I wanted to see. Let's wait till the patch notes come out, and then when the patch notes are out, I'm gonna come back on stream, and then we're gonna take it out from there, and then I'll be doing a longer one after that. So I'm gonna be gone for like maybe what is it? What time is it here? It's 2:30 in Japan, which means it's like what 2, 1, 11, 12:30 on the West Coast. Yeah, I'll take a quick break. When the patch notes are up, I'll be back and I'll do a longer stream then. I need to take a little break. Anyways, I'll see you guys whenever the patch notes are live. When the patch notes are live, come see me. Peace.